Testing. Testing. All right, I'm back online for another indie game showcase stream. And as I mentioned last night, we're going to be playing a few games that are a little bit off the wall, a few games that people may find a little offensive depending on how easily you are offended. I kind of like these games. I like games that kind of challenge the status quo, that are a little bit outside of what we deem to be acceptable, because sometimes these are the cleverest games because they're not afraid to go where other developers wouldn't. So yeah, the collection of games tonight all have kind of a bit of a theme of being quirky or being outside the norm of what we'd expect for a game, and I think that's kind of what makes me like them. Hey Frost, how you going, man? Yeah, so if you're easily offended, if you are triggered, if all the gamer words, if you may want to give this stream a miss, but I liked playing these games, and I wanted to share them with some of my viewers who are into games that are looking a little bit different, a little bit unique. Now the first game, I kind of wrote it off as a meme game, being the whole Karen meme. What I didn't expect to find was a really, really good spiritual homage to the game Punch-Out. This game's actually really good, like way better than what I would expect. So good, in fact, that I've spent a ton of time playing it and getting good at it, and I finished the game. So I can't show you the entire game tonight because of the embargo. The embargo only means that I can only play the first few bosses of the game, and I had to stop before the later half of the game, which is still in development. But I am going to play what fights I can play and show you why I should pick this game up, because it's super fun, like really fun. I don't play a lot of games like Punch-Out or boxing games. This game's it's damn good. Just give me a sec. I'm just going to adjust the sound. It's a bit on the loud side. There we go. That's better. That is still a little loud. One sec. I thought I adjusted it. That's better. I didn't adjust it enough. Well, yeah, this is very different to what you'll find. So, for those who are still watching, this game makes fun of Indian scammers, Giga Chad. So I'm guessing this is kind of like an Andrew Tate, King Azule style ripoff. Rednecks. We've got the classic Karen, cat ladies. This is like the single mother archetype. Feminist brides, the ones that marry themselves, and of course, Karen, the Karen herself. So yeah, if you are easily offended, this game is full of jokes that are that I'm sure is going to upset somebody, and I'm going to hell for liking this game as much as I do, but it is what it is. It's a fun game, and if it's a good game and it's a fun game, then I'm gonna play it. It's very hard to offend me. So we're just going to send Hajit here. He's gonna ask me, why did I redeem my gift card? And I'm gonna... Now, for those of you who are offended by the jokes, I work with a lot of Indians. It's IT. So that's just, it's the... Oh, this guy's hard. All right, we can do it. Yeah, I work with Indians, so I think it's just more along this, the scammer archetype, which unfortunately I think no one's going to disagree is something that is pretty common in India. So if you're upset by that, I don't know what to tell you. See you later, Haji. We're not going to be redeeming any gift cards tonight, sorry. Now, in between in between each match, you can get a bunch of upgrades, which I will absolutely be taking advantage of. You can see I played this a fair bit. That's what you get, son. Now, I should mention the controls. The game has a high punch, which I'm using now, and a low body punch, and also a block and a dodge system. So there's actually a fair bit of depth in this game. I wasn't expecting to see that in this game, at least. But yeah, I didn't play Punch-Out. I haven't played a lot of Punch-Out. And the developers did mention this as their main inspiration for the game, so... Are we up again? No? That's what you get, son. Boom. Now, of course, in the background, you can see all the other Indian scam artists watching their friend getting destroyed, and I'm sure that some people will be offended by this, but I find it hilarious. I guess I'm going to hell. Now, I should probably mention the story of this. Like, why is an FBI agent beating up scam artists, feminists, and chads? The answer to that is simple. Based on the story of this game, all traditional court systems are abolished in terms of boxing arenas. So all crimes are settled in the ring, which means our friend Andrew Tate Light here is going to get the old 1-2. Now, each of your enemies have a specific attack pattern, which oh, I dodged that. I didn't dodge that. I copped that in the head. You can see I've been practicing a bit. Not enough. I'm still copping the odd hit from now. We're in hard mode too. I didn't mention that. Oh, damn. See? One mistake and you're out. I'm not even using the best gear. I'm just using basic gear. Now, what you can see at the bottom is a special bar that fills up over time. And by connecting hits... Damn it. This is a pretty tough fight. Ooh, nice try. Nearly got me. That would have killed me. Let's see if we can recover some health by doing a bit of training between matches. Let's go. This is a pretty tough fight. Just because he has one of the highest health levels of all of the enemies in the game. He's not super tough, but when he hits you, he does a ton of damage. In hard mode, pretty much 2 or 3 attacks of any type will kill you. And you may not notice, but there is a parry system in the game. I'm actually parrying most of his punches, most of them. And a successful parry means I can counter like that. Need to get my health back. Now, I would love to show you the rest of the game, but I am just careful of that embargo. I want to make sure that I'm not showing you any areas of the game that haven't been developed yet. And the embargo is due to, actually, it's going to be over soon, but I just wanted to show you this game. And then I'll come back and maybe do a part 2 where we'll show you the second half of the game, because it is really fun. Like, I mainly got this initially for the humor. I wasn't expecting to find a very competent boxing game, like very competent. Oh, I hate that attack. I can never dodge it. We got him on the ropes, so I reckon I put him on the ground one more time. He's out. There we go. Not my finest work, but considering this is hard mode and we got a TKO on him, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. It's another victory. And as you can see, I'm getting up there in levels. I've got a fair bit of money, but I can. Oh, I'll show up Karen. I've got to show you the Karen match. I can do up to, well, the next 3 matches I can do. Ah, damn it! She got me. Boom. She's actually pretty easy once you get her timing down. She's, out of all of the enemies in the game, she actually has really telegraphed attacks, so it's all about knowing which attacks you can block and which you can't. Boom, waited. So when she glows yellow, that's when she's vulnerable, and you can get an extra crack in the head. Beautiful. That's down 2 times. Get a little bit of health back. This is a nice easy fight. I kind of messed up in this one though. Round 1 out of the way, and we got her on the ropes. She's pretty badly hurt. She did take half my... Oh man, I'm not in great shape either. Get a bit of health back. Yeah, all of the enemies in this game have really good attack animations, and the more you practice, the better you'll get. And it's really, really, like, it's really rewarding to come back to an enemy that you're struggling with and just smoke them. When you get the timing down perfect, like I'm still practicing in this game. This is hard mode, so all of these fights, even though I'm struggling a little bit, you got to remember this is pretty much 2 or 3 hits and you're dead. So one more on to do it. See you, Karen. Oh, she wants another taste. And that, my friends, is Knockout. The manager will not be coming However, the Mortician will. Boom, TKO. And that's netted me a very nice paycheck. I'll take that. You can get better gear. I'll show you that once we've taken out all of our matches. We got 2 more, and let's go with Cat Lady. This one is a harder match. You really got to. Oh damn! I missed that. You only get a tiny window to hit her in. And she has this huge amount of attacks. Beautiful. Yeah, I messed up pretty hard in that first match. I'm pretty dinged up. Probably going to go down. So her tell is when she's just about to wind up. You get a fraction of a second to hit her. Oh, and if you get it wrong, it's death. So, unfortunately, I still haven't mastered it. I've found that's the only way to hurt her, is you have to wait till she gets mid-swing. And then boom. I'm not talking much because I'm concentrating like hell. This one took me a while to get. But yeah, each of the enemies in the game, even though there's a bit of comedy involved, they do have some really, really hard to predict patterns. I'll see if you get it wrong. One mistake and half your life goes. Okay, we've got to win this. She's got about 3 times my health, by the way. On hard difficulty, enemies minimum will have like 3 or 4 times your maximum health. I thought I was slick until I played this. Boomski. I reckon she's got one more round in her. Let's go. Get some health back. We're smoking this. Oh, oh, damn. Okay, if you hit her quick enough, like get her health quick enough, you only get the one. You can like knock her out in 1 round, but I reckon that's it. Yep, beautiful. TKO. She's out. Again, not my finest work. She had double my health. Yeah, but she does way more damage with a punch than me. You can see how many times I had to hit her. So, we've got one more boss I can fight. Actually, I can fight Florida Man. And then one more boss, and then we're going to have to move on to the next game, because I don't want to, I want to respect the embargo. Now, the redneck's weakness is actually attacking his alcohol, his jar of booze, which I can fully understand. Once you break his alcohol, he opens up another attack that you can punish him with. His little crocodile friends jump in and start helping him though, but if you can get him nice and smashed, it makes the second half of the fight a lot easier. Look at that. Didn't even scratch me, son. Didn't even scratch me. Let's go. Damn it. Missed timing up. Gotcha. Nice try, bro. Yes! It's incredibly rewarding when you pull one of these off. When you just nail him. Like that. Nice. Right in the jaw, son. Let's get some health back. I reckon we got this one in the bag. I don't think I've lost any fights tonight at all. Doing pretty well. Considering this is hard mode, all my practice paid off. Oh, damn it. I messed that up. Laugh it up, chucklehead. I'm coming back. Hey, you like that, son? Oh, damn it, I can't believe I made that same mistake again. Okay, buddy, we've got the same health. Even fight. Oh. Not fast enough. So you get it. That's it. That's what's happening, son. You're getting punched out. Oh my god, you still got... Okay, we're both on our last legs. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm literally one punch away from kissing the mat. Well, it's a close one, but a win's a win. Yeah, he's got a lot. He's got a lot of health. 840 health. That's nearly triple mine. And $5,000 in the bank. Let's go. All right, we got one more fight because I can't show you any more. This is where the game's kind of up to at the moment. So in the future, I'll be able to show you the final few bosses of the game. But I'm going to do the Bridezilla mission, and then we're going to move on to the next game. Again, I'm going to come back and I might do some of the later missions. Oh, damn. I forgot about her. There we go. And she's actually weak against body shots. And the old cross to the jaw, son. She got a few shots in the early match. It's not going to happen again. Oh, mid throw, son. Mid throw. That was beautiful. I meant to do that. That was chef's kiss. Beautiful. Her kids are going to be feeling that. She's fast, but she can't take a lot of punishment. Unfortunately, I'm nearly dead too, but that was beautiful. Right in the dome. That's what you get. Get wrecked. Game, set, match. And a TKO for me. Very nice. She's actually the toughest boss. Sorry, second toughest boss in the game. And yeah, I just got another challenge there by wiping out a cake with a well-timed punch. I am very happy with that. We just got ourselves a cool 30,000 credits. That's a lot of money. And I might just go back and show you the my upgrades. You can see here I've got my this is all standard, but you can see here you can get all of these different shirts. I've got some upgraded gloves. I've kind of gone for the stuff with damage and stamina gain. So my pants are let's have a look. These are my newest acquisition, the Freedom Stompers. Extra damage, extra special gain, very nice. Pants I've got, they're not too bad. They're mid-range shorts. These are very nice. They're Freedom Gloves. 12.5% damage and special gains. So these cost me nearly $1 million. And my piece de resistance, the Freedom Badge, giving me a whopping 20% damage, max stamina, special gain, and max HP and special. And you can see there's a ton of all these other upgrades that you get by completing various missions in the game. There's tons of them. But I figure let's finish this off with doing a mission. If there's any available. I don't think there's any. Are there any available? Any new missions? Completed. I've done them all. I've done all the ones I can. Some of the missions are later level bosses, so I don't want to mess with those. But I would love to keep showing you more of this game, but we've reached the end of what I can show you in the current build. Now, there are 4 more additional bosses in the game, which are actually some of the best ones in the game. I haven't beaten them on hard difficulty just yet. I have beaten them on normal difficulty, but what we might do is when the game comes out of embargo and I can show you the later part of the game, we might come back and do a part 2. As you can see, I've gotten pretty good at the game, but I'm definitely not expert level yet. So it'll give me an excuse to play this. Now, to finish just the regular mode, it took me over 8 hours and another 5 or 6 hours on top to get to where I am in hard mode. So, don't write this off as a simple joke game. It's not. It's a very competent little boxing game, and it is a ton of fun. I've absolutely loved it, and I highly recommend you go and try this out yourself. But unfortunately, as I said, we've run out of content to show you in the current build. I may come back and we'll do a challenge run, and I'll show you all the really cool stuff that I can't show you just yet. When it's available. So it is still in early access. They are still working on some of the later parts of the game. But as I said, you're going to get a good 8 or 9 or 10 hours just playing the regular mode and many more hours trying to finish hard. I still haven't quite gotten there yet, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the new content that's in the game. Go and check this one out. It's a really funny game. It's very tongue-in-cheek, and the best part of all, it's not just a meme game. It's a really fun, competent boxing game, one that I really thoroughly enjoyed, and I think you will as well. But on to the next game.